morning, you guys. Today we're going to be walking the plank. So we will be doing movements where we're going up and down a lot. If it doesn't work for you, say for instance, I'm doing a mountain climber, you can pull your knees. When we're doing a plank jack, you can do a regular jumping jack or a step jack. All right, so let's take a big breath in. And then let's sweep the floor and reach for the sky. Now open up your knees, increase that space between from here, that external rotation of your hip, and reach through the spine as you draw the arms up and down. 3 more. 1 more, and then tap and reach. Now pull right into your heart. All those blessings in your life, keep them close. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, now windmills. Add a tiny bend to your knee. Nice inhale, big exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Reach and pull right into your pocket. Pick the apple and pull it down. 5 more times. 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. And give it a rest. Open, interlace your hands, step, and then rotate as far as you feel comfortable. Relax your shoulders. And then gently rotate to the other side. See your rotation. See how far you can go. Try 1 more time. Just kind of give yourself a test and look how far you can rotate one side and then the other. Very good. We'll test that again at the end. So what we're going to do, you guys, come into the back of your mat. We're going to walk it out. Let's start with some squats first. So we'll take those toes out, shoulders back, pushing palms together, and squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, abs in, 7, 8, 2 more, 9. Now we're going to walk it out here into that plank. Now nice deep breath in. I want you to hold that plank 10 seconds. Now square up your hips, shoulders away from your ears. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. If you need to come to your forearms or your knees, go for it. You're going to push back, down dog, and then hover. 1. Exhale for 2. You can come to your forearms. 3, and come to a dolphin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to tap the shoulders. Tap it. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Try to keep your hips square. 6, 7, 8. 2 more, you guys. 9 and 10. Drop to your knees for a second and push back child's pose. Let's just exaggerate that space there in your low back. Stretch it out. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to come to 10 mountain climbers. Remember, if you need to stand up, you can stand it up. Nice deep breath in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Drive those knees in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back, down dog, and walk your hands all the way up and in. Soften the knees and roll it up. Shoulders back. Open up your feet. Draw your hands together. Squat it. 1 and 2, 3. Now you can open up the knees as far as you want to, or keep them closer, whatever feels best. You can also use a chair. 2, 1. We're going to walk it out. Now let's hold it. Neck in neutral. If I need to come down to my forearms, I will. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, belly buttons in. You're pushing back here. Down dog or dolphin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think of a string from the ceiling. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice deep breath in. Tap the shoulder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to add 8 jacks. If you need to, you can step. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 mountains. 8 and 6, 4 and 2. Give it a rest and push it back. Take a moment and relax your hands by your feet and just roll the wrist out. Let's increase that space in the low back, you guys. Take a moment and thread the needle. Take that right arm underneath. Just relax your shoulder. Take a nice big breath. Exhale, let it go. And then gently switch to the other side. Open up your shoulder. Nice big breath in, you guys. And then we're going to push back down dog and walk it back up. Nice inhale. Walk it up. Now you can soften the knees and roll it up. Shoulders back. Open up the feet. This time slightly wider than hip. And as we come down, you're going to push the palms 6 times. 5, 4, 3, abs in, back tall. 2, 1, and walk it out. Abdominal muscles in now. You're going to hold steady. If you need to, come to your forearms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to tap your shoulders. If you're on your forearms, lift one arm and then the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Nice deep breath in. Now 6 jacks or 6 taps. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 mountain climbers. Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back down dog and walk it up. Lengthen those legs. Now try to stay forward. If you need to, you can bring your hands to your shin. I want you to create some space in that posterior chain. So lengthen your legs. Take a great big breath in. As you exhale, push that energy out of the back of your legs. Soften the knees and roll it up. Very good, you guys. We've got 4. So open. Push those palms. Try to keep your chest up. Here we go. 4, 3, shoulders down. 2, 1. Now walk it out. Abdominal muscles in. If you need to, come to your forearms. Now nice long line. 4, 3, 2. Tap your shoulders. 4 and 3 and 2. Now you can come to that down dog or to the dolphin. Take a moment though and go slow. Exhale, push, hover. 3, got that string from the ceiling. 2, you got 1 more. Now from here, 4 jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Abs in, shoulders away from your ears. 4 mountains. 4, 3, 2. Let's add the up, up, down, down just for 4. Right side, down, down, up, 1. You can come down to your knees. 2, 3, 1 more. Now it's your left that's leading. Only for 4. Down, down, and up. 4, 3, and 2. One more time, you guys. Push back, down dog. Walk it back in. Take a nice deep breath in, hands on your shins. A lot back. Step your feet in hip distance. Interlace your hands behind your knees. Tuck your chin into your chest. Now exaggerate this round in your back. Take your hips to the left. Look to your right. Take a big breath. Shoulders away from your ears. And then gently other side. Big inhale. Nice exhale. Back to the middle, soft knee. All right, so we got 10, you guys. So back to the top. Push the palms. 10, 9, 8, 7. Dig deep. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Bonus 10 minis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out now. You can come right away to those forearms. Hold it. 10, 9, shoulders away from your ears. Pull your belly button in. 5, 4, 3. You can always come to your knees. Tap your shoulders. Try not to let the body move. Lengthen from here, that neck. Exhale as you tap. Keep that center of the body engaged. 4 more. 3, 2. If you need a rest, drop to your knees, child pose. Push back, down dog. And then hover. Exhale. 2. Where's that string? From the ceiling. 3. Lifting those hips up. 4. 5 more. And always come to dolphin from the forearms. 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees if you need to. We've got 10 jacks ready. Here we go. 10, 8, 6, 4. Holding that body steady, you guys. Now we've got 10 mountain climbers to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Drop to your knees. Push it back. Take your hands by your feet. Settle it down and roll your wrist. Now I know this can be a lot on the wrist, so before we go with the up, up, down, down, if need be, and you want to do something different, you can stick with your forearms, and instead, you can lengthen and you can switch left and then right, and then kick the legs instead. All right, so we're gonna go 5 times with the left, 5 times leading with the right. So abs in, I can always drop to my knees. Make sure your elbow comes under your shoulder. Down, down, up, up. 1, 2, and 3. Make sure palm comes under your shoulder. 4. Now you're going to switch now, other side lead. Down, down, up. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3. You guys got this. 4. One more time. Make it count. Wonderful work. Drop to your knees. Puppy pose. So your hips are high and your head's low. Great work. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, start to relax your hips back. Add a gentle side-to-side rotation of those hips. Wonderful job. We're going to release our seat. And either you will roll back or you will roll up into a V. So I can come from here and hug my hands behind. Make sure I have nothing behind me. Can roll back, support, and then hold. Hands that can come behind my head. Now I can also roll it up and then lengthen and tap my toes. So you decide. Ready? Here we go. 1. And if you don't want to roll back, stay up. 2, 3. You can keep adding that lengthen. Exhale. 4. Find your center, abs in. 5. Pull that belly button in. 6, 7, 8. 2 more now. 9. Now we're going to hold the V. If I need to, I would hug behind my knees. I could always hold here. 10. Shoulders back. Abs in. 8. Contract. If you want to glue the legs together, up to you. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to come down for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. Open. Just give yourself a nice big stretch. Now feel that space as you rotate your hips left to right. So just gently rock. So I'm pushing my left foot further than my right, and my right hip lifts. And then I'm just going to switch back and forth. Just a few little rotations of those hips. And then reach that right finger really high. Reach those right fingers, left fingers. Now, naturally, the hips go with. So 4 more. 4 and 3. Lengthen and reach. 2. 1 more. Wonderful. Bend your knees and hug the knees into the chest. Now, take a moment and imprint your spine. Now, I can hug it in here. It can also come to a happy baby. I can grab onto my feet. If it works, I can reach through the legs, grab onto the heels, and really try to drive those knees down, keeping that low back pinned to the floor. Big inhale. Nice exhale. Feel that space in your hip and your back, lengthen long, and then try lengthening your legs out. Now roll the ankles. Feel that space. Nice deep breath. Rewind it. Inner thighs are open. Now we're going to take the hands behind the head. As you exhale, you're going to lead with your inner thigh. You're only going to come halfway up, and then you're going to sink it back down. If it doesn't work, you'll come all the way up and then halfway down. If I can, I'm going to stay open and come halfway up. Ready? 1, chin stays off of your chest. 2, pin that low back. 3, now lead with your inner thigh. 4, close your eyes. 5, 6, you got that peach under your chin. 7, 8, let it be heavy now. 9, now little pulse. 1, 2, imprint that spine. 3, 4, exhale it up. 6, 7, 8, if you feel that low back popping off. 9, you really want to imprint it. Now I'm going to hold my head steady, and circle those legs back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep imprinting. Now rewind it. 1, 2, 3. Let those legs be heavy. 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 10 little minis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. And hug it in. Now take a moment and circle your knees away. So let's increase that space in your hip flexors. Wonderful job. Rewind it. Now we don't really work those inner thighs unless we intentionally do so in our week. So really want to be mindful of those places in the body that don't get as much exercise. And the goal is to create equal strength throughout the body. So now, as we come forward, We're gonna come to the bird dog. I can add my weights here if I'm comfortable. And I can take 3, 2, 3, 5, 8, whatever I'm comfortable with. And I'm gonna lengthen and reach and then pull. So open and pull, keep your neck in neutral, abs in. 1 and 2. Now, can you keep your hips square? 3, 4, exhale as you reach. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more times. 1 more. Give it a little rest and switch to the other side. So very important is this low back wants to sink. So I want to keep that core pulled in really tight, shoulders away from the ears, palm underneath the shoulder, hips square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, push through that heel. 7, 8, 9. One more time now. Place it, switch sides. Now I can stay on my hands and knees. I could drop down here. I could come to one leg. So what we're going to do here is we're going to add a donkey kick, but the opposite arm here is going to come to a tricep extension kickback. So I could use my heavier weight if I can use that elbow as a pivot point, but I want you to make sure your elbow can stay high and you can comfortably squeeze your tricep. And pause for a second. So nice deep breath here. You can always stand up and do tricep kickbacks. Ready? Elbow higher than your back. 1. Rotate your palm. 2. At the top. 3. And pause as you squeeze your glute. 4. 5. Where's that neck? It's in neutral. 8. Those abs are pulled in. 9. Now hold the leg. We're going to pulse both. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull that belly button right into your spine. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work. Take a moment and release your hips back. So rotating the hips side to side. Feel that space in the low back. If you feel like your wrists need a little roll, feel free. So we're going to come to the other side, tricep kickback, and you're extending and lengthening the opposite leg. So elbow higher than your back, abdominal muscles in. If it helps, I can curl the same foot that I have the weight in. I can curl that toe under for stability, and then kick and pull. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 4. Rotate it up. 5, 6, 7, pull that belly button in. 8, 9. Now we're gonna pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 8, 9. Great job. Push it back. 1 more time. Rocking those hips. Now we will come to the elevated bird dog. If this does not work for me, then what I'm going to do is stick to my knees. Okay, I can also, if I feel comfortable, I want to take it a little bit slower as I come from here. Okay, it requires a little bit more balance. So take your time because you want to try to keep your hips as steady as you can. If not, on your knees is great. So neck in neutral, abs in. 1, switch. 2, switch. 3. Now pull that belly button tight. 4, 5, 6. Guys are so strong. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Both sides. Down dog. And I'm going to walk my hands into my feet. Now I can keep my hands right along the shins, heart as high as the hip, and just shoot that energy out of the hamstrings. Reach your hands behind you. Big inhale. Soften your knees, sweep it up. Bend your knees back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit back in those bends. 5 and 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1 more. Let it go. Wonderful work. If you have your weights kind of all around, just make sure that they're in front of you as we come to our jumping jacks. You don't trip. All right, so abdominals, if I feel better staying in one place, I don't have to rotate. Otherwise, I'm going to go 5 in each direction. Big breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rotate. 5, 4, 3, 2. Go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rotate. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. Bring it forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take from here. One knee, other knee. Inhale, exhale as you pull. So the goal is to lift up your knee as high as your waist. Now we're going to do this adding a weight or weights. So up to you. You could go one heavy, or you could go two a little bit lighter. So I'm going to hold here, pull to my hip, and try to lift from here the knee as high as the waist. Sort of bend at your elbows, and then you're going to scoop the arms back and pull them back up. 1, 2, 3. Now you want to stop the weight at your waist. 4, 5. You can do one weight and pull it in. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Now from here, rest it and extend your right leg back. Shoulders back. Soften your knees. Now I'm going to press to my front heel and kick back and tap back down. 1, 2. Think of that airplane. 3, like you're doing a plank in the air. 4, on one foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pressure to that front heel. 9 and 10. Take a quick break. Lengthen your front leg and shoot that energy. Imagine that your chin comes to your toe. We're going to stick with that same leg. And we're going to try to keep it lengthened and just add your kickbacks. So find that focal point, lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Square your hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. Great job. Roll your hips. Exaggerate. Rewind it. Now we're going to switch those feet. So left foot comes back, shoulders away from the ears, elbows bent. I'm in a lunge, but I'm hinging at my hip forward. Pressure's in the front heel. Kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now isolate and hold it. Kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Step that foot back, lengthen, and the chin comes to the toe. You can reach that arm down. Big inhale. Nice exhale. Very good. Let's go ahead and place. Now we're going to come down into a side plank. So as I come down to the floor, if I have a hard time with my shoulder, I can instead work on holding here and lengthening my leg without letting my oblique come down. So this here can be enough. I have a shoulder issue. What I'd like you to do here is tuck your elbow in so that when you come up, whether you're on one foot or one knee, if my elbow is like this and it might seem like it's underneath and I come up, first of all, I'm going to slide. Second of all, I'm going to hurt my shoulder. So I'm going to tuck it in even more than you might think that you need to. So as we come up here, whether it's both feet, bottom knee, or top foot, you're going to rotate your elbow to the floor and lift it up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now pull that belly button tight. 4 and 5. Exhale as you rotate. 6. You drop that knee if you need to, guys. 8, 9. Now you're going to hold it for 10. Rest if you need to. 10, 9. Lift up through that oblique. Abs in. 5, 4, 3. Great job. 2. One more. Give it a quick little rest. Pull the knees in towards me and open. Wonderful job. Now, on the floor, maybe too much of my shoulder, I would add a 2-2 lift. So I come up 1, 2, and down for 2. All right, so elbow tucked in. This time, instead of rotating the elbow, you can use one weight if you want to, and you're going to bring it all the way under behind you, and then reach up. Now, some people like to take their bottom foot and cross it to the top for this, and that allows you a little bit more rotation. However, it can also take you off the balance, so decide which one's best. So I'm going to use one weight, neck and neutral, abs in. I'm going to bring it under. 1, 2. Now pull that belly button in. 3. That's it. 4. Exhale. 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 8. 2 more. 9. Now we're going to hold a rest right here. 10, 9, 8. Neck in neutral. Hip lifted. 5 and 4. Now 3 and 2. One more. Quick little rest. Pull those knees up. Open. Now maybe your shoulder needs a little stretch on the floor. So what I would do is just take that arm and pull it across, reaching the arm behind me as the knees are towards. Big breath in. We have one more time, all the way up, okay? Now if I'm here, 1, 2, 3, down 1. All right, so this time, as we come up and down, we're gonna dip the hip. I could use an extra weight if I want to, holding it here, dip, and lift, okay? I could stay here, dip and lift. I can still modify, just make sure the elbow's tucked in. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now a string from the hips, wrap around 4. Pull it up and in. 5, 6. That's the way. 7, 8. 2 more. Now hold it. 10, 9, 8. Line up your shoulders. Abs in. Squeeze your glutes. 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Wonderful job. Open. Now I'm going to lengthen my top leg if it's comfortable towards you. If I need to rest from here by bending the knee or hug it in, whatever feels best, take a moment and lengthen through your IT band. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, shoot that tension and stress out of your heel. Come onto your back. Now take the bottom of your feet together. Interlace your hands. Pin your low back down and reach the arms up and over your head. Now feel that nice connection with your spine. Relax and open. Take one more big inhale. Low back pressing. Now go ahead from here, and that knee that was on the bottom. So we're going to pull that right knee in or left knee, depending on which side you're on. Now that knee, as opposed to coming towards is gonna come away. So I'm just gonna tuck it behind the opposite leg and then just a nice spinal twist, but keep that arm nice and open and feel that space starting at the fingertip through the shoulder into that low back and head. Wonderful job. All right, so we're going to switch to the other side. So if you want to roll it up, flip it. Now, the first part, if need be, I could stick here to lifting. Now, this is harder if I use my foot. So if I want to modify, my knee comes down, I rotate and lift, okay? So big breath in, elbow tucked in, nice inhale, exhale, 1. See if you can tap your elbow to the floor, 3 and 4, exhale, 5, 6, where those abs, pull them in, 7, now 8, 2 more, 9, now see if you can hold it here, 10, 9, 8, lift up the hip, remember you got your side raises if need be, 4 and 3, now 2 and 1, bring it down, pull those knees in, and create the big T right here between your fingertips. Now, as we come up, we're adding the weight, and we're going to be driving it underneath, okay? So, if this is better, I lift and lower from here, adding my weight, elbow tucked in. If need be, I can use that modification. All right, so reach for it, and then bend at the elbow, reach it under, 1, exhale, 2, 3, sometimes we slip, so if you need to use a wall, 4 for your feet, 5, 6, exhale, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10, now I'm trying to hold it, 10, 9, 8, abs in, 7, 6, neck in neutral, 4, 3, 2, give it a rest, pull those knees in and open, big space between your fingers. Take a nice deep breath, feel that space. So we have our hip dip or the triple lift if we need to lie all the way down, okay? All right, so I could bend my bottom knee, dip it and lift it. I can take that weight and place it on my hip. So tuck the elbow in, nice inhale, dip and lift, 1, 2, 3, and 4, neck in neutral now, 5, and 6, exhale, 7, and 8, 2 more, 9, now hold it, you can either hold it here or hold it here, up to you, 8, 7, 6, 5, abs in, 4, 3, 2, nice job, pull those knees in, open it up, give yourself a big stretch. If you need to open up your shoulder, pull it across the chest and give yourself a great big stretch. Feel that space in the body, lengthen and open, nice inhale. Now release all the way onto the back, take a moment in, bring the bottom of the feet together, relax that low back, interlace through the palms. Now this makes it easier for that low back to press. And then reach the arms over your head. Open, but take your shoulders away from your ears. And just create as much space through the body as you can, keeping those knees externally rotated. Now from here, I'm lengthening and just tucking in that bottom knee. So I'm pulling it in, I'm gonna bring those toes, instead of the knees coming to you, I'm just gonna take that knee and it's gonna rotate away. So this is that great morning stretch before you get out of bed. Take a moment to open everything. And a big breath here. And a nice big breath out. So a little bit of an ab sequence. So what I want you to do is take your hands behind your head. Now, Nice deep breath in, pin that belly button and low back. Now I can stay right here and just imagine I've got that peach in my chin and left. And also glue my legs together and then elevate one leg. So exhale 1 and 2. Now 3 and 4, 5, 6. Keep that chin off the chest. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Low back pressing. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to hold my head up. Switch legs. Exhale it up. 1 and 2. Now imprint that spine. 3. Keep that head nice and relaxed in your hands. And exhale as you lift, peach under the chin. 4, 3, 2. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Now 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hug it out. Nice deep breath. Feel that space. Now you can either go back to the roll or come to a V-sit. So if I need to, and I know that coming up can be a challenge, I will roll it up, or if not, stay up and stay from here and lengthen the legs and place them back down. So 10 V-sits. If you need to, bend your knees in. Inhale, exhale. 1 and 2. Now lengthen and reach. 3, 4, exhale it up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 more times. 9. Now you're going to hold that V-sit. So if you need to, bend your knees. Isolate your shoulders back. 10, 9, 8. Soften the knees if you need to. 5 and 4. Contract those quadriceps. Down for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and open. A great big stretch. Reach now. Rotate your hips left, right, left, right, left, right. Nice deep breath. Wonderful job. Bend your knees. Roll it. Push it over. Down dog. Nice deep breath. Shake that nonsense out of your head. Let it all go and walk your hands into your feet. Big breath in. Soften those knees and roll it up. Now, think about your favorite burpees, but adding a plank to it. So as we come back and we take that big breath here, I can step back always. So this time we have plenty of time to do that. You could always hold here. We're going to hold 10 seconds, 8, 6, 4, 2, back to 10. Okay? So big breath in, nice inhale. Ready? Here we go. Now lengthen and hold. 10, 9. You can tap your shoulders if you want to. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, neck and neutral. 2, 1. Jump in. Pop it up. Here we go. Now I can tap my knees if I want to. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or jump in. Here we go. Now I'm going to circle my hips. Open up the hips back to parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rewind it. And always drop to those forearms. 6, 5, 4. Exhale as you lift it. 3, 2, 1. Step or jump in. Pop it up now. Here we go for 4. I want you to give me jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4 mountains. 4, 3, 2. Hold for 4, 3. Shoulders away from ears. 2, 1. Pop it up. Last time now, instead of 2, 10 times. So we're going to go ahead from here, tap the shoulder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Abs in. 5, 4, 3. Hold your forearms if you need to. Tap your knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10, jacks. You can always stand up. 2, 4, 6, 8. You got 10 mountains. Finish strong. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull it in now. 4, 3, 2. Drop to your knees and relax for a moment. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. One more time, big breath in. Big breath out. From here, step or jump in. Good job, you guys. Let's open it up and sink. Now, take a big inhale. You can add a tiny rotation going from side to side. So what I want you to do here is you're gonna keep your knees as low here as you can, your hips parallel. Reach your arms behind you and hinge your upper body forward. Take a big breath in. Now think from here, that upper body, that back flat, those abs in. Now take the arms and reach them in front of you. Now really push. Keep those knees open. Now I'm going to step back if I want to, or I'll stand up. So I'm going to step or jump back into that plank. Abdominal muscles in. Now I'm going to come back up and in. Hold it low. Reach the arms behind you. Now bring from here that neck in neutral, abdominal muscles in. Reach the arms in front of you. Push and open. Now I can either stand up or jump back. Now keep that core pulled in super tight. Ready? Pull it back in. Stay low. Arms back. Chest forward. Neck in neutral. Arms in front of you. Deep breath in. Step up or back now. We've only got 2 more times. Feel that strength in your legs. Here we go. Pop it in. Reach those arms. Neck in neutral. Abs in. Reach in front of you. Step up or back. 1 more time. Big breath in. Pull it in. Reach behind. Chest open. Arms in front. Step up or back now. Nice deep breath. I'm going to push back down dog unless I'm already standing. And then walk my feet into the hands. Now interlace here at the knees and tuck the chin into the chest. Rotate your hips to the right, look to your left. Now feel that space here in your low back. Deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Rotate the knees the other way. Big inhale. Nice big exhale. Fantastic. Now I'm going to pick up my heavier weights here if I have the option. So you can stay standing, hinge from your hip, and you can add rows. Now, if you've had enough of coming up and down onto your palms, I totally get it. If you can, you're coming into that plank and you're going to row up into your hip. You could always drop to your knees. So we've got 10 rows, 10 minis each side. You can stand up and do your rows. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 3. You can always drop to the knee. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Awesome job. Drop the knees. Let it go. Now you can take that arm that you had on the floor and wrap it behind your back. Take a great big inhale. You can roll that wrist. Rewind it. Very good. Now we're switching to the other side. If you need to, from here I can stick to one knee. What happens as we get up is this arm ends up way back and we're trying to do a row and the form is off. So make sure that your palm is underneath your shoulder and your hips are square. You can take your feet slightly wider so you have that nice stance and then row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale as you lift. 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys got this. Pulse it now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. That hand that I had down, I'm going to reach it behind my back. Lengthen and open the opposite and roll the wrist. Wonderful. Now I'm going to slide down here to my forearms and push those hips back. Now I'm going to pop it up here. So I'm going to come onto that plank. Pop up my hips and drop back down. Here we go. 10, 9. Now scoop and lift those hips up. 8. Exhale. 7, 6. Exhale. 5, 4. Exhale. 3. Now 2. And 1. I'm going to drop down to my knees again and come to puppy pose. So hips high, head low. Big inhale. I'm going to push back down dog, come all the way up to a standing. So walk my hands into the feet, lengthen the spine, soft knees, interlace the hands and reach for the sky. Shake the head out. Nice deep breath, energy out of the hamstrings. Release, soften the knees and roll it up. Wonderful. Now, using your heavier weights as heavy as you feel comfortable for a bicep curl, you're going to come up and pop up on your toe. I want you to imagine here, so the shoulders are rotated back, the abdominal muscles are pulled in. I want you to stand up as straight as you can. Keep your neck in neutral. You're going to come up to a curl, rotate at the top, and then back down. So pop it up. 1, 2. Now try to prevent the body from rotating forward. 4, 5. That's it. 6, 7. Squeeze the bicep. 8, 9. Now stay on your tiptoe and halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now come all the way down, halfway up. 1, 2, 3. Pinch it in. 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. 8, 9, 10. And relax it and roll it back. Great work. Roll it forward. Now, as we come forward, you're still in that bicep curl and you're still standing up straight. But I want you to add a front snap kick and then come back down. So think of the angle as you lift your knee high as your waist, lengthen that leg, pull it back in, place it down. Ready? Curl, kick, 1, curl, 2. Now use your abs. 3, kick that leg as high as you can. 4, contract your quadricep. 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 2 more times. 9, 1 more. Now we're going to switch sides. Shoulders away from the ears. Ready? Here we go. 1, inhale. 2, use your abdominal muscle. 3, to lengthen your leg. 4, 5, keep those elbows close. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 1 more time. Wonderful job. Place those weights down. I want you to open up here and rotate your right knee, even heel with that left, and then just exaggerate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rewind it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then open right over the side. Now my body wants to collapse forward. So what I'm going to try to do is line up my shoulders. So take the ear away from the shoulder, reach and lengthen, drop this knee as low as you feel comfortable, and then straighten and open. So same thing, I'm trying to stack my shoulders on top of each other. So that bottom hip has to rotate forward a bit, just to help. And then revolve in the triangle. And I'm going to take that top arm, bring it down. If you need to bend your knees as you rotate or drop your knee, that's fine. And you're going to open up behind you. You can lengthen and open if this works. Deep breath in. Again, we're trying to line up the arms. It doesn't always work. Deep breath in. Back down. Back heel comes in. All the way up. And then we're going to switch sides. So heel in step. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rewind it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and open. Try to line up your shoulders. Big inhale. Bottom hip comes forward. Sink as low as you feel comfortable. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten. Line up those shoulders. Feel that space, but make sure that the neck stays in a neutral position. Deep breath here. Revolve the triangle. If I need to, I bring that back foot over. I drop to my knee if I have to, and I open. If I can, I will try straightening that leg. Deep breath now. Feel that space in the hamstring, rotating that spine. Back through. We're going to walk it all the way back up. Now we're going to try that twist one more time. So deep breath in, shoulders back, interlace. Now we're going to see if we have a little more range of motion in that spine. So rotate. Now tuck from here, right arm behind the back, left hand, see if you can rotate a smidge further. Deep breath in, relax the shoulders, back to the middle, interlace. Shoulders away from the ears, other side, bring it back, and rotate. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. Back to the middle, let's interlace here. So I'm going to take my right hand, bring it forward to that left, pull in, and then I'm going to rotate here to that left, pull back. 1, exhale, 2, now pull back. 3, and 4, one more. Now I'm going to switch my grip and pull back here to that right. 1, try a little bit further each time. 2, 3, 2 more. 4, the last one. Great work. Reach for it. Spread your wings. 3 more times, but bring your palms together and pull into that heart center. And let's think of all the blessings right here. Pull it up and in. Relax your hands on your heart and gently bow your head. Namaste. Have an amazing day today. Well done.